In this video, we're going to go over the different ways you can bet on golf. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is head over to 5 Dimes, and once I get there, just log into my account. And from here, the first thing we're going to look at is the futures for the PGA Tour. And this week we have the Crowne Plaza Invitational. So usually when you log in, you'll see golf listed here. You can click the plus sign. We can go to PGA and click on the tournament. So first we're just going to click this one here. And that brings up outright odds for the winner of the tournament. So basically you're betting on who's going to place first in the tournament, and you're given the odds beside each golfer. So as you can see here, Charles Schwartzel is the favorite at 13.5 to 1. And you can go down the list here, Zach Johnson 14.5. And it goes all the way, start getting into some long shots, and the real big long shots down here up to 1,000 to 1 on about 8 of these golfers or so. So that's the first type of betting, is just betting on who's going to win the tournament outright. And the odds for that are always the best. You're going to get a lot of guys that win tournaments sitting around maybe 30 to 1. Actually this year we've seen a lot of golfers win that have been over 100 to 1, so some big payouts there. Other bets you can do here, I'll show you just one of the three. There's top 5, top 10, or betting on the first round leader. We'll look at top 5. So here you're just betting on the golfer to finish in the top 5. So as you can see here, top 5, it's going to pay out a little less, but the long shots are still paying out decent price, 40 to 1, all the way up to actually, we've got one here, 485 to 1 just to finish in the top 5. Big long shot there. Okay, and the next thing we will look at is under straight bets. We'll go to golf and we'll go to PGA, which will be this week's tournament, Crowne Plaza. And here you're betting on head-to-head matchups. 5 Dimes offers right now, with tomorrow being the first round, you can either bet on the first round matchup or the tournament matchup. So just looking at one of the examples here, we'll go with Jim Furyk versus Jason Dufner. The first thing here is the tournament head-to-head matchup odds. So you can bet straight money line who's going to place higher. Jim Furyk -130 or Dufner +110. Or you can also do a little spread here. So Jim Furyk -1.5, meaning he would have to win by 2 strokes or more. Or you can take Jason Dufner +1.5. And then right under that you have the first round odds. So whoever's ahead after the first round, doesn't matter how they finish in the tournament, the bet will be graded after the first round. You have Furyk at -125, Dufner at +105. Each sports book will offer different matchups, so you want to visit a few different sports books to check your matchups before you place your bets. You can see there's a big list of matchups you can bet on. You can usually find some good odds in here. So those are the 2 main types of betting for PGA Tour golf. Either betting on an outright winner, picking one golfer from the field. Also, they give you the option of doing top 5 or top 10. Or the head-to-head matchups where you're going one golfer versus another golfer. The sports book gives you the matchup and you make the bet. For the bigger tournaments, the majors and stuff, you'll also get prop betting options. You can bet on stuff like, will there be a hole-in-one, the over/under the total score for the winner of the tournament, stuff like that. And then lastly, let me just give you an example of how to place the bet. So let's go to the outright winner. Let's go to Crowne Plaza. And let's say that we think David Toms is going to win this week. Put in $10. As you can see here, risking $10 to win $900 profit. And then if you wanted to place that bet, you'd click continue. So golf betting is pretty easy to understand. It's a lot of fun. Having a golfer on the Sunday up near the top of the leaderboard is an amazing feeling, especially when he wins. I've had a lot of success with it following my buddy Steve over at golfbanker.com. If you want to bet on golf, go check him out, golfbanker.com. All right, cheers guys.